Welcome back. Her rules carry everywhere she goes. I don't know what she's talking about. Are we back? Listen, Crep told me, can we kick the victim out? I'm just saying. Crep literally said, can we kick the victim out? And I said, okay, yeah. Did Jun kick herself out for being a victim? We're just gonna take those kneecaps. Well, oh lord, we thought our internet crashed. No. No. The only response you were supposed to give Jun was, I don't know, can I? I'm not a teacher. I don't have that. If only clipping stream would catch that. I just assumed that was a ban. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm just stupid. Also, you may have ruined many watch streaks. Oh well. Crep has done this to you. Don't blame me, blame Crep. Too late. It's too late. Listen, I do this in VC, I do this on stream. What makes you think? I will take full responsibility. I will take all pipe bombs in my PO box. No remorse for the fallen. I'm still in 27. I don't think you were long enough to ruin them. I think they would end up, actually, I think Twitch would consider it a, like, almost like a disconnect and a reconnect. So it doesn't, like, have any issue with it, honestly. They consider this the exact same stream. But anyway, issue of the skill variety for what? Isn't that a good thing? It wouldn't so much be an issue as so much as a blessing of my skill, actually. You're very welcome, Const. Didn't know that was a thing because the timer started. It started over for me, but I think it's because it started over for me too. But I think it's because the way that Twitch works is that it has a timer as to like let's say your internet blips out, right? It doesn't start your entire stream over usually. It just like continues it. It started over on mine? Oh, okay. Mine says 3 minutes. I don't know. Mobile versus PC. Alright. I'm bringing over my guests. So, everyone shut the fuck up. The queen's coming. And it's not me. It's Yami. Hello.
Hello, it's me, guest.
It's me, guest B. Queen
I don't know what you're
Shampoo.
talking about with Queen. Who's the... You have the crown, okay.
Somebody's gotta be the queen of the bunnies.
Nah, I'm like, a Duchess of the Bunnies, I guess. Not a queen, though.
Guys, this is a royal meeting. You may have to leave. No.
Guess I'd better leave.
We look down on you.
No, you're the queen assistant.
I like what Ducky said, Lord Bunny with the T. Yeah, that's me.
Lord Bunny.
Lord Bunny.
Lord. Oh, Lord.
Lord.
Queen's consort?
I was gonna say that. I thought about something like that. I'm a consort of the bunnies.
I don't like the word consort. I don't know why.
I give you like concubine vibes. Or
yeah,
something.
it does. It does give me concubine vibes, and I am not a fan. I'm not a fan of saying you were a consort.
You just brought up a movie about
Contour D's? Stop, Salary. I didn't ask.
what was that
for this.
Chinese movie we watched?
No, not that one. Oh, it was so
Red
bad.
Lantern movie?
Under the Red Lantern. Yeah.
It was so bad. I don't know why it was so bad for me.
No, it wasn't bad. It was just like the character.
Okay.
All the characters were garbage.
Yeah, I liked it. Personally.
AKA, okay, if you get, okay, guys, I'm gonna say the exact same thing that I said when I first saw it, right? Would you guys watch a movie and be a fan of a movie if you hated all of the characters in the movie? I wouldn't.
Like Jerry Springer. Like, you don't watch because you like the characters.
So you're saying that the problem is I don't watch enough trash TV?
Yeah, basically.
I hate trash. I think that's why. I watched this stream. He's being timed out. You're being timed out. You're timed out.
JK.
I, can't believe it.
It was a neat, culturally different film, but the characters were just so toxic.
Yeah, everybody was terrible, yes.
Well, that's how I felt about fucking Ocean Waves. Everybody there in Ocean Waves was terrible, and I did not like that movie for that reason. Why would I like Red Lantern, whatever the fuck? Hi, Jinx. Hi, Raiders.
Hello!
Hello, Raiders.
We're just ranting about movies.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
my
ranting
God.
about movies. I'm actually gonna... Okay. QB doing MSQ? Yes, I'm doing MSQ tonight. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Jinx. How are you? How was your game? What were you playing today? I want to go ahead and shout you out. Jinx. Clap. There you go. Clone Hero. Nice. Nice. Hopefully you had a fun time and you had you got a lot of wins. I don't know how that, I mean, it's like a rhythm game, right? That would be a win, right? I don't know. I'm just bad at rhythm games. But yes, welcome, Raiders. If you're not familiar with who I am, my name is QBJun. I am a virtual BTuber, if you can't see by now. And I am a variety streamer. So I play a lot of games. I chill with my community a lot. I like to talk to them. I don't know if they like to talk to me. But I also do crafting and listen to true crime with them too. So we vibe. What was your favorite part of Jinx's raid? Jinx's raid, oh my god. I was reading Jinx raid. So Jinx's stream. If you could point one out. If you can point one out. And also Jinx, thank you for raiding me. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Also, remember, grab something to drink, grab something to eat. You did a great job today. Get some rest. And yeah, thanks for the raid, my fellow conductor. Yes. But yeah, I did not start stream 8 minutes ago. I started stream like 18 minutes ago. I was just trolling with my community a bit today. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be playing some MSQ theater. So that is going to be Final Fantasy XIV. So if you're not familiar with Final Fantasy XIV, we are in Endwalker. If you are not in Endwalker, or if you have never played the game before, then you're probably going to be confused. But if you don't want spoilers and you're playing through Final Fantasy right now, then I'll catch you in the next stream. Next stream will be Sunday P.E.K.K.A Plus, so you can catch me then. But yeah, I appreciate you while you're here though. If you're planning on staying, I get it though. I get it.
Yeah.
Let me put Final Fantasy on here. Okay, what? It is moved in a weird place. Oh my gosh, this song is so nostalgic. What the fuck? But yeah, for those who are playing Final Fantasy XIV, you're free to stay if you are past Endwalker. Yeah. Or if you don't care.
Spoilers.
If you don't care. I'll be listening along while I spend hours farming logs to speed level Carpenter. Ooh, okay. Okay, my friend. Are you off? Because Ducky is actively going through MSQ, and she is, I think you said you're doing End of Heavensward, or either End of Heavensward or you're in Shadowbringer. Love you all. Love you, bitch. I love you, bitch.
He'll be caught up to us soon.
Nothing gonna stop me. We're in Stormblood? Okay, so yeah, I'm sure Ducky is like, I do not want to see whatever the fuck is going on. I'm already a trade mentor, just working on getting Omni. Nice. Yes. Hope to get most of the way through this weekend. Yeah, there's a lot in Stormblood, and IMO it's kind of slow, but like, don't take my word for it. You know, make your own decision. Some people really like Stormblood for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I remember a lot of it. Nice. Okay.
It's not bad. It's just different.
That's an interesting. Different is an interesting way to say bad. That's different from me. Wow, that's crazy.
Listen, I'm trying not to completely shit on it.
Thank you for the follow, Crypto Vortex. Welcome to the
Cool
beelings.
name.
I know that is very two very cool words put together.
I picture like a red motorbike.
It's so fucking anime. Well, you're in Weebland. I don't know what you expect.
That's true.
It's not anime once you leave Kugane.
Wow, why would you say something like that? What the hell? What the fuck? For somebody who doesn't like spoilers, that was a very spoiler
Regardless, have
sentence.
fun. Enjoy, have fun.
Yes, have fun, enjoy it, whatever you want. The whole Lee's storyline isn't my fave. Yeah, it is definitely slow. It's definitely slow.
I kind of agree with that. I liked Lease too, which is like, I don't know. They could have done more with that, but yeah.
I've played the entire expansion. Okay. Hi June, it's one of Jinx's mods. He needed to pop out and get ready to see IRL friends. Glad to be here. No problem. Thank you, Crypto. Yeah, I was just making sure I read that correct. Not me casually joining in and just at FF14 talk. What do you mean? Takumi, we're playing FF14 today. I was on the last patch before Shadowbringers last time I played, so soon. Oh, nice. Okay,
Plus
okay.
You're caught up then.
Yeah, well, I mean, after the Shadow or Stormblood, you should be okay. But yeah, it should be fine. Bye bye. Enjoy Stormblood as much as you can. I'm going into Gremlin mode, which is just my PNG. So, oh yeah, June, look. What am I looking at? Also, you're a raider from Jinx. Oh my god. No, I'm just kidding. Still planning on finally trying it out after my birthday. Oh,
He's a little guy. So
are
cute.
you doing a dance?
He's adorable.
I am so upset. I want one for myself.
A little bee dance.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do. I don't know if I would do little kickies. Like salary.
Bee kickies.
I'll link you the artist. Okay. I think I'll do something stupid, like a little.
Teabagging.
Oh my god,
It could look like you're stinging somebody.
Dude. I would love to have a teabag, an animated teabag.
Would Twitch like bonk you for that?
And don't ask. No, I don't. Not if it's not named teabag. What if it's just named Crouch?
They know that shit. They're beyond that.
They're like, you think this is my first rodeo, bitch?
Playing our game.
You think I'm stupid? Think I'm an idiot?
Exactly.
I'm like, there's no hope. There's no harm in trying. And don't ask. I might switch profile pictures to the true best girl of Zone and the Enders because it's time. It's that time of combined brain rot chaos. I mean, you do you.
Whatever makes you happy.
I don't know what I would do. You know Rosemi's like little animation things for a music video? There's one I feel like there's a little like she does like a cha-cha.
Yeah.
And I want to do that one. That'd be cute. I don't remember. Do you know how old I was when I played fucking Zone of the Enders? Dude, when was Zone of the Enders?
It was an anime.
No, it originally was a video game. 2001? I don't know. I think I was like fucking 12. All right. I was 12 years old. 12 years old. I don't remember.
Wouldn't you be a little younger than that. If we do some math.
Yeah, but that's when it came out. When I started playing it is a different
I
time.
thought you were saying, okay, I thought you were saying you were 12 when it came out. I was like,
No, that was when it came out. I'm thinking of
Okay.
how much time had passed by then, by the release time. I was like, I was probably about 12. Like,
Yeah.
no, younger than that. I was in grammar school, right? Yeah, I was in grammar school. Yeah, so I was around like 11. I would say 11. I was talking the anime prequel. Oh, I haven't even watched the anime. I'm talking about the game. The game. I haven't even watched the anime. Yeah, I have not yet. I'm gonna move to this, change my chat so you can see yourself talking. There you go.
Were you doing PvP?
No, I'm in Camp Overlook.
Oh, that looks like the PvP
It
area.
does, doesn't it? The little square. It does,
Yeah.
it does. I can definitely see why you would think that. The anime prequel.
Me and Bree each have a twin that we're guarding from the rain.
It's not raining where I am, but I think it's raining in my music, so it almost sounds like it's raining where I am. Okay, I am headed over to you guys, Camp Broken Glass.
I
Oh
made
my
my
gosh.
coat into a glam, especially for this area.
Oh, I should totally do that. Oh, oh well.
I
Fuck.
dyed it too.
I probably can't change my glamour plate here, huh? Probably not. That's okay. I'm gonna go in my Vacation Reaper. No, I'm not Vacation Reaper anymore. I'm lame. No.
Your
Fuck.
K-pop girl reaper.
I guess I'll be my Dark Knight. Okay. Alphino, right?
Yes.
We
In
all.
spite of the obstacles we faced, our plan proceeds apace. Just a little farther and we'll reach the capital itself. Still, we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. As soon as the camp has been made fit for purpose, we are to discuss a course of action with Lucia. Would you mind asking Ishtola and Grau how to join us in that building to the northeast of camp? Alize and I will meet you there.
I just realized we had 3 fat cats.
Yes, we do.
3 whole fat cats. Wow.
Yours is the biggest. Yours is the fattest.
True.
The handle of the umbrella is a cat paw.
Yeah, it's cute.
Only thing I'm telling you about it without context is Idolo is the prototype orbital frame, so it's very overpowered. Like, it doesn't even have an AI.
So it's like Wing Zero, where it's the prototype to every Gundam in Gundam Wing.
I see. I
You
don't
guys got
know.
your mom's out. She's right here.
No. I
Coffee
don't.
over now.
Don't look at me. Yeah, basically like the Wing Gundam. Okay. The meeting. Yes, I'll make my way over once my head has cleared. In truth, I've been feeling out of sorts since we arrived. The air is thick with a palpable aura of malevolence. I'm sorry, I don't know why, but my mouth wouldn't say the thing in my head. Have you ever had that?
Yeah, that happens.
Just like, you know this word. Say it.
I know you know it.
It's the monstrous tower in the horizon. Jagged, hideous, unholy. Even at this distance, its presence is overwhelming. Much like the sensation I felt in the Tower of Zot, only far more terrifying. Aether flows unceasingly towards it, converging into a swirling mass of an unfathomable power. Is she looking at it? Where are you? Oh, this tower. I see, I see. The one with the spikies. Got it.
Yeah, in the foreground.
For a blessing, the constant chill in the air is helping to anchor my senses in the here and now. Tell the others I shall be with you in a few moments. Okay.
Hey.
I got you, bitch.
You guys really can't walk for 2.
No, I refuse. Who got here first? I did. And why? Because I was on a mount. 100%.
Wow. Oh, it's like that. You'll be pleased to know most of the tempered have been quartered inside the nearby buildings and are receiving treatment as we speak. I do, however, feel no small amount of guilt for commandeering civilian homes. The occupants may be long gone, but everything is exactly as they left it. Considering the length of time that has clearly passed since, one would expect to find them ransacked. Strangely, there are no signs of anything having been stolen. It's possible that everyone fled at the first sign of trouble, though it seems to me they left far too many useful possessions behind. Although there is no conclusive evidence, I strongly suspect they were tempered.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was merely thinking aloud. You mentioned a meeting? I'll make my way there.
Okay.
And now Lucia. I'm in it first half.
It's over, it's over, it's over.
It's over. Thank you for informing the others of our meeting. When everyone is here, we will begin.
Actually, never mind. Dolores is still the best girl, at least in the anime. I've not watched, so... Tell us why Dolores is the best, though.
Our present situation is as follows.
Lucy is so cool.
Efforts to aid the people of Garlean have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city, for therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may.
Her sweater is all knit. So
Several
cute.
of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares
Able knit.
and acquaintances of.
Yeah.
Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
But do we know where they are, though? Like...
A promising idea. I will assist the healers and their ministrations.
Because we said it was like a...
Of course, I will require a porxy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Like, they said that the village was, like, completely empty. You know?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
Chitola's like, this place
This
sucks.
talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern. All the houses round here are fitted with cerulean heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is, the machines seem to have given up the ghost.
I'm
and if we
cold.
keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next.
He's so good. I love his voice actor so much.
The right parts,
He's great,
they can
yeah.
have 'em working again.
Sounds like a little shit.
He's 100% a little shit. He's so
Understood.
funny.
The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
He's like, what are all these
The
tempered?
rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
My ass is cold.
We've made our presence known to the Telophoroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position.
I'm sure they already know. I'm sure they already know.
That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
I'm thinking the same. I don't think they're gonna just leave you alone.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
No. No way. Dude, can you button up your fucking coat, Grahatia?
I know answers standing around.
You whore!
Urianje, Estinian and myself are visiting.
Clothes never get
Garlean,
cold, haven't you heard?
So we'll lead the
Oh my
reconnaissance.
god.
Perhaps sponsored by a
His
few
whole
Garlean and
fucking
Damascus
chest is
soldiers
out.
From my previous excursion for good measure.
Because you're distracted and weak, okay?
Yes, and what of it?
Don't forget about us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well now, this is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease, including that surrounding the Imperial Palace. How about you, Graha? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
Stop.
It'd be my honor to be of service.
Button up your coat. Please, sir. You're gonna get cold.
That leaves us with guard duty.
Meanwhile, I am missing a sleeve and I have my midriff showing. My bad.
Seriously.
What did I say? Hoes don't get cold.
Have you searched the area for survivors?
So what you're saying is you're a
Your
hoe.
keen sense of direction honed in your extensive travels should prove useful in navigating the ice field.
Lucia, I totally did miss everything.
Let's go back.
What'd you say? Hold on.
Your keen
She's
sense
an
of direction honed in your extensive travels should prove useful in navigating the ice fields. Between here
sure.
and the center of the capital lies the Eplin Rime. I would have you search the area for survivors. Okay.
Extensive travels is something of an understatement, but I suppose if there's nothing else that needs doing, ice fields. I love ice fields. Oh wait, I don't. Actually, I kind of.
Oh, I don't want to be shitty to Lucia. I don't wanna be
Okay,
sad to
how about the
her.
first one then? If there are any survivors, we'll surely find them.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'll give the good girl response.
Have faith that
Jeez.
you will, and look forward to greeting you on your safe return.
I can't be mean in video games.
You all have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
Keep me warm, please. The Fury. Halone, please. She is a sentient orbital frame picked up by a space trucker to deliver to his wife. Meanwhile, Dolores also has the biggest of the literal cockpit.
For her.
Nice. Be good. If it's this cold with Tataru's clothing, I dread to think how we'd fare without it. I must remember to thank her when we next meet. Out of the orbital frame, she is the biggest cockpit. Basically the size of a New York apartment. Barely anything, but still amazing to walk around in. It makes me realize too that while the people of Garlemald have spent their whole lives in conditions like these, even they'd be hard-pressed to survive away from the warmth of their homes. If there are any survivors, we must find them, and quickly. A Madeline! Oh my god.
And the poor boy's freezing.
I'll post a pic of her in the Discord. Sure. Was I a Madeline? Hold on, let me check.
I forgot. I'm getting the doc out. It's taking forever to load for some reason.
I'm in the wrong account. God damn it. Alright. It has been quite a while since we did these. Wow, where
You were
did I put
a
it?
Manolane. You were a Manolane, yes.
Oh, it's right here. MSQ Theater. Oh my god. It was lost. It was lost. What ho, chums? Been given something to do, have you? As it appears, I too have been ordered to make myself useful. Sounds like rather a tall order. Since you ask, we're to scour the Eplin Rime for survivors. What? Wander around ice fields in the off chance you'll find someone. You take forever to finish a job without the benefit of my expertise. Or specifically, my telescope. Come, friends, I know just the spot to begin our search.
This minigame.
I'll probably regret this, but we may as well humor him. Some no-context screenshots in particular that best shows the size of the cockpit? Sure. I will check in just a second. I gotta take out my fat Moogle. Alright.
We ride.
I have an ice ponytail.
Salary, I just got your link. Thank you, thank you.
There's a thingy-majig up here.
Nice. I grabbed all of them, so you guys can do that while I'm looking at Takumi's pictures.
There's a thing where?
Pics, maybe? Wild donkeys, Shadow. Oh my god. They're just randomly wild donkeys.
They're cute.
That's crazy.
Did I miss something?
Give it a
can't
bit, sure.
see their currents.
Oh, it's in pics. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, sorry. Could you get...
You might have got it already.
Yeah, remember you
That's where
said
it
you
was.
grabbed all the map Aether currents? That's what you told me
No,
last time.
I unlocked the map. Where is the travel?
Well, it was like right here, so if you don't see it, then you got
You
it.
might have already gotten it.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 2 from exploration. Maybe I did grab it.
Well, there you go.
Oh, let me know when you guys are ready.
I am here.
Cool. Alright. I spy with my little telescope. A massive sheep thing. Or maybe it's a cow. Not what we're after either way. Is that an aether current? Oh no, it's just a wind sprite.
I do
other
that
than
all the
that,
time.
It's just snow, snow, snow. But lo, what do I see over yon hillock? Hi, Frito. There's no mistaking it. It's a girl. Oh, gross. They're like disgusting.
A survivor? Show me.
Over there, behind that tree. It looks like she's running away from something. Though, surely not to us. She wouldn't even know we're here unless she had a telescope like mine. All I can tell is that she's wearing a pale green dress. Rather fetching one at that. Hello, Jun. Hello, Shammy. Hello, Brie. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Frito.
She'll be long gone by the time we get anywhere near, but we should be able to follow her footprints. What if he's just seeing shit and doesn't actually see anything because he's deliriously cold or something?
I'll let Lucia know where you're heading. Oh, and take these warming tinctures with you.
Nice.
A poor girl must be chilled to the bone, not on the verge of freezing to death. That's actually very thoughtful. Thank you. But won't you need some for yourself? No, I'll be fine. The man of chivalry, my honor demands I do no less. Unless we forget, the very reason we're here is to protect those in need.
We're
No?
gonna find him fucking frozen to death, literally, like...
Well, that's on fucking house. Oh my god, house Horschiffant. Anyway.
Poor Tom.
Four Toms. Yeah, there we go. Now go, and Godspeed. Well, he's going back to camp. He's probably just gonna grab his warming tinctures anyway.
They're doing that. I'm gonna go back to camp.
Yeah, he's like, I'll see you guys later. If on a good get cursed Dolores Screeny standby. Oh.
The Avibos things are cute. I like them.
They're very fluffy. Footprints in the snow. Dun-dun-dun. East. East it is.
Luis.
The thing in the distance is also very cute. These footprints appear to be the same as those you saw previously, and they lead towards the building.
What do we see, squad?
We're getting closer. I'm sure of it. At first, we thought she'd gone inside the building, but the door doesn't seem to have been opened in some time. She might still be nearby, so we'll keep looking around here. Then again, it's also possible that she ran right past this place. Would you mind searching up ahead? Sure.
A little searchy spot up here.
Surveying for the longest. There it is. There it is. Where did you put it? In pics? Orbital frame in the matrix. Oh, I see. Very cute. Very cute. Is that a banana under her skirt, or is she here to see, just happy to see me? The girl in the green dress anxiously surveys her surroundings. Were you to call out to her from the distance, it might attract wild beasts to your location. It'd be safer to get closer first, but you must do so without drawing her attention.
Well, just kill the beasts. Who cares?
Yeah, honestly, follow the girl from a safe distance. The objective will end in failure if you're noticed. Make use of cover, such as rocks, to approach her without being seen.
Oh,
Similar,
for God's sakes.
we're stalking. We're learning how to stalk someone. Similarly, the objective will also end in failure if you fall too far behind. Should you fail to complete the objective, you may try again by returning to the designated location.
Oh, she's going. What the fuck? Look at her.
She's fucking
She's
booking
zooming.
it. Hopefully she doesn't hear a fucking gold whisker.
I was gonna tell you. I was gonna say, like, you're telling me you can't
Hear the
us?
squeaky
Like,
squeaky sounds. You can't see this Moogle.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Giant Moogle. Okay.
I'm hiding behind the move.
Hiding behind the Moogle? I don't think that'll help.
Oh, Junior, ballsy.
Listen, it's called line of sight, and she does not have line of sight. Is someone there? Yes, it's
No?
Moogle. I must be imagining things.
Yeah, you're crazy. It's the cold.
Are there Moogles behind there? Do they even know what Moogles are, actually?
Oh my God, she's booking it. Oh God.
Yeah. Next area is more than likely this rock. Are you guys just following me? Is this what's happening?
No.
No, just kidding. I'm kidding.
This time, no. Other times, yes. This time, no.
If these beasts spot me, I'm done for.
We could just kill them. It's fine.
She doesn't know that, though. Oh. Oh. Overgrown rose? Please. Can you fucking chill?
You don't see anything. You don't see anything.
Aw. Gotta go. I failed because I tried not to do the overgrown rose. Or,
Oh shit! Really?
yeah, because I didn't want to, what do you call it? I didn't want to aggro it.
Oh.
But it didn't seem to aggro, even though it was like so close to us. I was like, alright.
Yeah.
I threw in her concept art? Cool. Thank you. We'll check it out in just a little bit.
You are very knowledgeable about this character. She's so
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, we'll wait for you.
Hi, Petra. You don't have to wait. You can at least, like, catch her and go into the next
No,
cutscene.
yeah, we did. We'll like wait for you to trigger it. Bree's chasing a sprite, so.
Give me a second, Petra. I'll shout you out in just a second. Hold on.
You can do it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello, Petra.
You can't see these moogles. You can't see them. Dungeons and Dragons. Is someone there? No, just some moogles.
Are you the dungeon or the dragon? Oh, this is Garlean. That's right. This is Garlean technically. Okay. Garlean. I'll start a new section.
Are you dungeons or dragons? I think I would be dungeons. How do you feel? Do you think you would be dragons, or do you feel like you'd be dungeons? Or
I'd
dragons?
be the towns. I'd be the
You'd be the
like,
towns.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair. Being the towns makes sense to me.
They're important. You rest up and you get your quest.
Dude, this rose thing? Better leave me alone.
I don't think it'll attack you during this. So just ignore it and keep your eye on the prize.
This is it, the final spurt. Go!
I see you.
Fighting. Shh. Hello, little girl.
There you go.
Duty complaint.
Do you want to do girl in green, or do you want me to do girl in green?
You can do it.
Sure. Phew, still in one piece. I was stalking you. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Don't take it personally.
Oh, I used to have her hair. Actually, I used to look a lot like her, except eyebrows were different and I wasn't Garlean.
Yeah.
Who are you? Stay back. This house is packed with explosives. Take another step and I'll blow this place sky high.
Please, we just want to talk. He fucking followed us too. I'm Alfino. This is my sister Alize and our good friend Yanali. We have no intention of hurting or taking anything from you or anyone else. I give you my word.
I didn't really mean anything because she doesn't really fucking know you. I'm just saying.
Yeah. We and our comrades have come to provide aid to the people of Garlemald.
Aid? You savages are the one responsible for all this. You did this to us. We didn't, I promise you. One of the other reasons why we came was to find out what happened here, in fact. The Telafari are the ones to blame. They're the ones who laid waste to Garlemald, and they won't stop until they destroyed the entire world. They're the enemy. Our enemy.
On our way, we encountered Imperial soldiers who've been made their thralls. Those poor souls are now in our care, and we're striving to cure them of their affliction. You're the first person we met who wasn't already enslaved. How are you able to escape the Telophori's influence? Are there any others like you? I'm sorry, I don't mean to overwhelm you. I was gonna say, yeah, why would she answer all this? Let's start with introductions. Can you tell me your name?
My name is Lysina?
Licinia?
Licinia, yeah. Licinia. As for how I manage to stay sane, I've been asking myself the same question. Ever since that night, and the roar, that terrible roar, and then the screams. I was screaming too, I think. I'm not sure, I can't remember. Then came the silence. Everything was still. It was like waking up from a nightmare. Thought that maybe the fighting had stopped, so I stepped outside. If your hells are real, I saw one that day. I ran past friends, people I've known all my life. Eyes vacant, dead, staring at the sky. Others were mad and violent. I saw them struggle with soldiers, but didn't stay to watch. I fled as far as my legs would take me. Do you have family here? Is this their home? No, this is Victor's Spoils. A mansion for retired soldiers. Or it was, but now me and a few others are borrowing it.
They're squatting here, basically.
Yeah. As for the explosives, I was making that up. I just wanted to keep everyone else safe, and I didn't know if you were... Truth is, our supplies are running low. You said you're here to help. Can you?
Of course. Whatever assistance we can provide, we will.
Thank you. I better tell the others first, though. Wait here.
Let me update our sheet.
Lucinia.
Licinia.
This is everyone.
Licinia says you can be trusted, but these are desperate times. We'd be fools to let foreign troops into our home. Having said that, were you to provide us with means of heating the place, as a sign of goodwill, perhaps we could take you at your word. If that is too much to ask, then leave us be. Time to put my firewood gathering skills to use. Could you provide the spark with a little magic, Alize? That's what I was thinking, just set like fire to something. Like
you see that gazebo in the back?
Yeah, you don't really need it. Would you rather be warm? Or?
Literally, that thing is useless because do you see? It's snowing out, guys. There's no use. There's no use to it. We'll have a fire burning in no time. Maybe build it under the gazebo.
She's thinking the same thing. She's thinking the same thing. The what? Oh, you mean the bower? Yes, do as you will. Burn it to the ground.
They said, can we build it under? No, I mean the entire gazebo. We'll just burn it.
The amiibo gazebo.
No amiibos, no gazebo.
Only fire. Sickly refuge is needed. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still finding it hard to come to terms with all that's happened. Now that you're here, though, I'm hoping things will change for the better. You know, I've worked up quite a sweat from all that running about, so I'll leave space around the fire for the others. As you can tell, they're in a far worse state than me. We were planning to look for somewhere warmer or with more food, but they're not going anywhere until we nurse them back to health, which I don't know how to do. Is there anything you can do to help them?
We
we have a white mage.
Yeah.
I can also turn into a white mage if you need me to.
Oh, the chanting.
Dude, we're listening to fucking what's the
Somebody
word?
took their like speaker out, like the barbecue
I
speaker.
know, the barbecue speaker.
The Bluetooth speaker. I can treat their frostbite and their wounds. They'll take time for the fire to do its work. Now would be a good occasion to make use of Amanoline's tinctures, the ones that can warm the body from the inside out. Would you make sure everyone gets one?
Oh man, this is some ARR shit right now.
Handing out the tinctures.
Yeah.
The numbness is beginning to subside, though I suspect once the fire dies, it will return with a vengeance. Actually, a nice song.
Oh, it's just the Garlean song.
Being gifts from the notoriously unreliable Manoline, it is highly doubtful this concoction will have the intended effect. If only there are willing, and more importantly, unwitting volunteers on whom to test it.
Oh no, come on, guys.
Fucked up. Fucked up.
Quarter of a light ain't shit.
Worming tincture? I've never heard of such a thing. No harm in trying. It's just antifreeze.
Oh my god.
But tell me, have you heard out of the city? Though calling it that seems absurd after what's happened, it's nothing but ruins now. The few buildings still standing offer no more than meager protection from the wind and snow. Food production, water purification, the magitech that sustained us has come to a grinding halt. What machina that remains operational cannot be run for lack of ceruleum. Of course, Cerulia Ingens is full of the stuff for all the good it does us. No one here knows the first thing about extraction or refinement.
He's perfect for you because you too are sickly.
The tincture! You have the tincture!
Emaciated refugee. All is well. Yes, never better. I don't think so. Here, take this tincture.
It's about to get worse.
Oh, what sweet libertarians is this?
Libation.
Libertarians. I said what I said. Is it poison by chance? Tis a joke, a joke. If I laugh, 'tis that I may not weep. So said the poet. And alas, my tears would freeze on my cheek ere they fell.
I'm gonna call that coping, but...
We were the blessed damned to bear witness to the fall of the great empire, while our brethren lie dead, or live on as puppets of flesh. First came the war, then came the roar. When morning came, Garlemald was no more. In a cacophony of gunfire, explosions, and screams was our beloved capital razed to the ground. From the rubble rose the disheveled remnants, their lavish refinery caked in ash as they shuffled mindlessly towards the palace, each bearing a fragment of stone or metal, an offering perhaps to the architect of our destruction. A hopeful few tried to reason with the deranged, only to be beaten for their kindness. But I knew better than to plead with the horde. I fled with my health, if not my conscience preserved. Now I wait for my fellow cowards for our final judgment. Very nice.
Lovely. What do you want?
What do you want?
I give you one of these. That may not work. A tincture? May as well drink it, I suppose.
Uh-oh, this one's just gonna kill this guy. Fuck.
He's gonna keel over.
Uh-oh, he's got white hair. That means the main character. It's over.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's fine, he's fine, he's fine.
It's a radio. You don't have them where you come from, I take it? We use them to listen to messages sent by others, even over great distances.
Lies. Lies and witchcraft.
There are different types, but this model is by far the most popular. Made with quality components crafted with the finest ore. Source from Locus Amenus, that is. Not all that useful since the capital fell in ruin. The people at the broadcasting station must have either fled or ended up like all the others, because all I've been hearing is the same music being played over and over again. Home beyond the horizon. A note to the brave men and women sent to reclaim our ancestral homeland of Locus Amenus. We may have founded an empire in these frozen wastes, but we always hope to take back what was once ours. 'Tis a solemn reminder that though we must suffer great hardship, better days will surely come. Despite everything, I believe that Emperor Varus yet lives, and that he speaks to us through our radios. It was a cunning strategy, faking his murder. He must have foreseen this catastrophe and chosen to conceal himself, that he may one day make his triumphant return.
Bro, that is the biggest copium. I don't know what to tell you, but he's dead for real.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Emperor Varus would not be defeated so easily.
I don't know. Okay.
Nobody's dropped dead yet, so...
Except Emperor Varus, so...
Oof.
He's an Asian now. Congrats.
That'd be an interesting turn of events. What's that? Tincture.
Tincture.
6 shots of vodka.
Same thing,
Glug, glug,
honestly.
glug, glug, glug. So this is what you gave the others. Thank you. I'll save it for later. Actually, I have a few things to ask you. Are you part of the group staying in Latarium? I saw Legatus Virgilia's troops headed towards Magna Glacius a few days ago. Are they the ones you encountered? Yes, we killed them all.
All of them.
Camp Broken Glass, you call it. Virgilius and her men are all there now. Or Virgilia and her men are all there now. So, how did you reach the Magna Glacies? Did you cross the mountains on foot? Hello, Ellie. Apparently, Shadow, you're being called, so. Shadow's gonna be upset. Uh-oh. Shadow, if you're around, apparently you're gonna be upset.
Better find a goat.
Or a donkey. Ships. Then there might be a way to... Lucinia. Oh, wait. Yeah, it would be mine because you did the last one.
Yeah.
Lucinia. Where is everyone? Shadow's gonna be upset because of Shriek? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. He was here. Is something the matter? He was one of the first ones here. A voice from inside, you say? You must be imagining things. Everyone's out here.
You're lying to us now?
Perhaps a baby Almaste has found its way into the house. Wouldn't be the first time. Without the soldiers to scare them off, wild animals might have been roaming closer to the settlements. Some have been known to attack people too. Thank you for the hydrate.
I took one too.
Nice. And posture check and stretch.
Stretch!
Okay. I've just had an idea. If you and yours are strong enough to beat a Legatus, then surely a few beasts wouldn't pose a threat. If you've a mind to continue helping us, perhaps you could head to the other side of the lake. There's a small group of tappers living there, people whose job was to extract ceruleum. They still do, from what we can tell. Gotta go work? Okay. Have a good day at work, Ellie. Enjoy your time. I've already tried asking if they would share their fuel with us, but they're not willing to give it away. They want food in exchange. Lots of food. And that's something we don't have and can't get on our own. On top of that, to even reach their den, we'd have to make our way past all those creatures. See ya, Jun, Shammy, and Bree. Bye, Allie. Would you be willing to go in our place? We only need enough ceruleum to last until the others are strong enough to travel to your camp. If the offer still stands, that is. Oh, and I don't expect you to give up your own supplies. There might be another way to pay the tappers.
I like the baby LMS.
Yeah, me too.
I don't mind being sassy for this one.
Yeah, for lying to us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. If I see any, I'll be sure to shoo them away. To reach Tapper's Den, you'll have to cross the lake. The ice is thick enough to support a person's weight, but if you'd rather not take the risk, you'll need to take the long way around.
Can it support the weight of a fatter cat?
Can it support the weight of a Moogle with a bench and 2 other Moogles? Finding the entrance can be a little tricky too, so it's easier to just look for someone standing guard outside. However you decide to head there, please be careful.
I wonder if there's a dungeon out here.
Has to be, right? Has to be. I love the music here though. It's so somber.
Yeah. I like snowy areas generally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting the introduction Final Fantasy music because I have the horse dragon.
Oh, I've turned that off because otherwise I would just get so much music, different music. I kind of wonder if I use the Rhino from the Fall Guys event, whether or not I'd get the Fall Guys music. That'd be kind of sick though.
Yeah, I turned mine off. I've never heard the Fighter Cat music actually.
Not all mounts do have music. So. I'm just saying from the Fall Guys one because it's in like an event mount, so I'm like, I wonder.
Yeah. I think there's a current out here.
Tursus, Burly Tapper.
The Aether Current on the map?
We're gonna have to battle this guy. Oops.
You think so?
Well, he just went against Burly Tapper. That's why.
Oh, okay. Who goes there? How did you find us? What do you mean I stand out like a sore thumb? Humph. If the purebloods over at Victor Spoils haven't given away our location, you never found us. Those stuck-up arseholes. Thought they could come waltzing in here demanding ceruleum with nothing to offer in return. Huh. Looks like the boot's on the other foot now the capital's gone to shite. So they've resorted to sending you to negotiate. I know your game, Sellsword. If they think we will give in to intimidation, they've got another thing coming.
Oh.
Oh, there's so many of them. Whoa. Oh. Like 7 burly tappers pop up, Jesus.
I know. This guy actually was so sweet. He waited for the Burly Tappers to come up so he can help.
That's nice.
There you are. Oh, perfect. Just as you left, Licinian asked me to go and catch up with you, in case you needed a hand. Someone must have let slip up that I had a little experience in transporting barrels of ceruleum. So, this is Tapper's Den. Well then, after you. So we beat up your friend at the entrance. We kicked his ass. Who's next? This would be me again, so... Who are you? What happened to the guards?
We kick their asses.
Yeah, we just kicked their ass. Eorzeans and rebels here to save the people of Garlemald? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why in the hell would you pass up this chance to put those Imperial bastards to the sword? Let me guess. None of you are Garlean. You were brought here from other lands? Gurbania, Yanksha, Bozja, Dalmasca, to name just a few. Some dragged here against our will. Others fed bullocks about a better life, all put to work extracting ceruleum. All given the esteemed title of An, placing us firmly in the bottom rung of the ladder. But the old hierarchy means nothing to the new Garlemald, says we. Still, the only thing that escaped more or less unscathed is Cerulia and Inges? Still sustaining us, even with our paymasters out of the picture. We hear you're experts in drawing up ceruleum from the bottom of the lake. But how can you do that if it's frozen over? Wouldn't you like to know? Trade secrets, I'm afraid. At any rate, it's not as if ceruleum is used for much these days. What with the city in ruins, we take enough to power our heaters and save the surplus for later. And though it helps stave off the cold, it does sod all about our hunger unless we trade it away. Speaking of which, be sure to tell your contingent we've got ceruleum by the barrelful. If they're interested, we'll exchange it for whatever provisions they're willing to spare. We can certainly ask, but if you're all free to go now, why carry on living here? Free to go? Go where? Even if we manage to get back to our homelands, there'll be nothing left for us thanks to the Empire. And the knowledge and the skills we acquired working here would be practically useless outside of Garlemald. So we're staying here for the time being. As long as there's a need for ceruleum, we'll find a way to get by. Even if Garlemald, as we knew it, is gone for good. Gone for good. What are you thinking, Alize?
Yeah, what are you cooking?
What are you cooking? What are you cooking here? Regardless of what the Elsabard contingent does for the people of Garlemald, the Empire itself is already a thing of the past. For many, that would be a cause for celebration, while for others, their whole way of life would have been turned upside down. After all the atrocities committed in the Empire's name, perhaps it is for the best that it is consigned to history. But what of the ordinary people? Their lives, their stories? Should they be forgotten too? Suppose there's plenty of time to ponder that later. For now, let's see about getting some ceruleum. So you've become seeking ceruleum, have you? What? Those purebloods up at Victor Spoils sent you to turn to their enemies for help. They must be more desperate than I thought. Then again, Lucinia got her little sister to think about. A little sister? Well, we only saw Lucinia and 3 men. It's possible she died from whatever was ailing her. If she needed treatment, I doubt there'd be any way to get it around here. I may have refused Lucinia at first, thinking she'd come back with something to exchange, but I'll spare them a bottle's worth of ceruleum. Consider a reward for introducing me to the rest of your contingent. Be sure to send them our way, you hear? Petra says, I'm, yeah. I can't for the life of me think why Lucinia would keep her sister a secret from us. But we can ask about it after we deliver the ceruleum. Come on, let's hurry back. Recruiting players for my Thursday game. Oh, that's right, you did message me. You messaged me. Thursday. I'm usually pretty busy on Thursday. Let me think. Thursday. What time Thursday? Because if it's in the afternoon, I can't do it because I work. I work 9 to 5, so I don't think I can if it's during that time.
That is literally an oil rig in the distance.
Yes. Sure is. I mean, I'm guessing ceruleum is the same as, like, oil, or similar to. Well, I messaged about was a different thing. Oh, okay. Are those little legs kicking behind that thingy? Yes, these are little legs, look. Oh, we have to go up, sorry. We go up the stairs.
It says there's a current around here.
Oh, there was one back at the cave.
There's one
that-
over here, right? There's one along the pipes, I think. I'm gonna grab it.
There's one in the cave? Okay, we'll go get it after this one.
Good timing, because... Yeah, look at these little legs. Look at these legs. Can't handle these little legs. Look at the little arms, too. Wow, 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 wow.
Daddy.
Oh, sweet. I have the Tsukuyomi man. It's good music.
It is good music.
Oh. You have the same mount. I literally randomized this one.
I also have it on random.
Good morning! Good morning, Wumb!
Good morning! Up from your gamer nap, I see.
This isn't right. It's too quiet. I would have thought Alphino would still be treating them by the fire, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh, damn it.
I'll look inside the house while you search outside. They can't have gone far. Well... I'm gonna guess behind the house. Behind? No? No?
Not on the gazebo.
Oh, yeah, right here. Behind the house, after all.
I'm coming.
Brother, what are you doing over here?
Brother. They asked me to help carry supplies. But when I followed them back here, they attacked me. Cut me off guard, forced me to defend myself. I fear they fared rather worse off than me.
Damn.
You can't fool us. We know what you're about. Vultures, that's what you are. Waiting in the wings for us to show weakness, then in you swoop. Radio dude's just fucking dead. Here to help? What rod? I'll employ to make us lower our guard. Let you in. Put yourselves at your mercy. Put us in chains, steal our lands, get your revenge. You're wrong. That's not what any of us want.
Save the arguments for later. We've got bigger problems. I found empty medicine bottles in a bed that was still warm. It's true. Licinia was hiding her sick sister inside the house.
Like we didn't fucking hear her loud and clear or anything.
But now, there's no sign of either of them. Where are they? Where did they go?
Away from you and yours. And if you think I'll tell you, you're a fool. I'd never give up my people.
We're trying to help them, you idiot! Her sister's ill. The empty bottles prove it. So the medicine ran out, or she put it in her pockets to make it easier to carry.
Kill him,
Or to avoid the sound of clinking glass. There are beasts everywhere. How could you let them go alone?
To protect them from you! You invade our homeland, tainted with the same sorcery used to slay our countrymen. The Garlean should sooner die than suffer the insult. Better for them to flee, keep their purity intact, than be corrupted by your vile magics. We are waiting for a chance to free them, since the moment you arrived. This is getting us nowhere. I cannot say how Licinia and her sister will react when we find them, but find them we must. Go on without me, both of you. I first need to tend to my injuries, and theirs. I will join you in the search after.
Alright. Be careful. We'll do our best to find them quickly. There's only one path out of here, so that's where we'll start.
I thought for a second Alize was gonna be like, fuck no, I'm not leaving you with these people, like...
Oh, remember he was like, oh, they're worse than I am right now.
Yeah.
So, like, I think they're fine. I think he'll be fine. He's got pew-pews. He's got funnels now. It's good.
He's fine now.
He is Gundam.
2 sets of fresh footprints. Young women, judging by the size. This is definitely them. Come on.
That phoenix is very large.
It looks pretty with the snow, though. Oh, can we go get that other thing that we missed? The other ether current?
Where is it? On top of the pipes or in the cave?
No, it was like in the cave.
Sure.
I think we'll be there, yeah. I got the pipes one. Sunset's pretty, or sunrise? Sunset.
The trail stops at the frozen lake. Perhaps they chose this route so as to not leave footprints. I can't think of any other reason. Look at this place. It's crawling with beasts. And I can only imagine how hard it must be for her ailing sister to cross the ice. We could really do with Alphino's help. But we can't afford to wait for him. Let's split up and look for clues. Shut up, Alize. You have Vercure. I know what you have.
I know what you are.
I know what you are. You want to go for the cave, right? We can go there.
Yeah.
We'll go in that direction just to see. Hello, Dancing Willow.
Oh, there's
vent
a...
over there.
hint
There's
on
a
the
there's
way.
a fate. There's a fate. All right, we'll go for the
There's the aether current.
It's back here? Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. I see it.
All right. Well, gonna fuck off now. Can you fuck off now? Thank you. All right.
Cat went over the mountain here when I... he like ran over this fucking cliff. Oh my god. I didn't know you
I've
could do
been
that,
lurking since the
Buttercat.
beginning, just talking now. Well, you said hi before. So I was like, oh, maybe you took an extra nap. Which is fair if you did. It's fair if you did.
I also took a nice juicy gamer nap.
Those are those Japanese mythological things.
They're cute.
The birds with like the
Oh.
bamboo coverings.
There's fresh blood over here. The blood setting in the snow appeared to be fresh. Judging by the amount, the victim may have been severely wounded. The trail of blood leads southeastward.
We passed a bottle on the way.
Oh, sure. If you want to know where that, or show me where that is.
It was like out in the middle
It
somewhere.
was over here.
Yeah.
By where Alice was.
Alice. Uh-oh. Yeti time.
Yeti time.
My
Bottles.
favorite time of day. Yeti time.
My second favorite time of the day.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Empty bottle. The empty bottle smells faintly of alcohol. The thin coating of dirt indicates it has been here for some time, and is unlikely to have any connection to Licinia and or her sister.
Oh, it's just litter. Great.
Well, we are next to, what do you call it? The cave. Those guys definitely could have done it. Especially when the guy was like, oh, I'll give a bottle of, ceruleum. Like, it just means that they have bottles. We've got bottles around.
Snegovic? Isn't Sneg snow? And
I think so.
what language would that be?
Russian, I think.
Is it Russian? I thought that was like Schnez. I guess it would be.
Because,
maybe.
Because the princess of the frost or something is like Snegurushka. Or something like that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she did.
Well.
They're frozen. Do you have res and then swift cast and then another res?
The bodies are already cold.
Now we're gonna get blamed for this.
Yeah, like you didn't need to fucking do this.
Alice, how are you late? Girl, we went together.
Blood trail. We found one. They were attacked.
Got res?
Yeah.
What do you mean no? You got res. Oh my god. Stupid dumbass. Fucking...
How many times did this fucking happen where we could have just read somebody and it would have been...
Literally, Alphino is right there. He's a sage. Hello? Half-past Yeti? I know.
Music is so spooky.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they?
I kind of explained it to you already, girl.
Safer to brave the wilds than trust in our magic.
How about you try your magic now? Hello?
Hello?
I should have.
Should've? You should. No, don't. There's no
Do it
have.
now.
How about
Do it.
right now? What about now?
We have to take them home.
How about now?
If only there's anything I could have done, it does nothing.
What if you're only making it worse?
What if you use... Both of you guys have res. You have fucking res.
I do too. We all, there's no excuse for this.
This is pathetic. This is pathetic. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. It's terrible. I can't.
Literally,
Alize,
damn, that's crazy. That's literally...
Alize, you better be taking steps to go and verraise. I hope that's what you're doing right now. You're burying them. I hate this game. I hate this game so much.
I heard the story about
Maybe it's an asshole, like if they're dead for a certain amount of time, you can't raise them anymore.
I don't
It's bullshit,
care.
though,
I
because like
don't-
over rage, you can raise anybody anytime.
The raid could last 40 minutes and you can still raise somebody. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I want to understand.
I want to understand why you're so fucking stupid, Alpha. No.
You had
All
every
of the
reason not to
energy.
trust us. We came as trespassers, invaders.
Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous.
We will be more than that to you. That we will find a way to help your loved ones. And see that no more children are left to freeze alone in the snow.
Well, that is rough. But they reject your help every step of the way. And it's like, well, literally, what can you do for them?
Yeah, especially if they've been like, been told like since the very beginning, like, listen, don't trust these people. What are you gonna
They're
do?
doing
You
what
know?
they know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There must have been something we could have done. But what?
But what?
I fucking hate both of you. Fucking, oh god, go back to Garlean. I can't handle this
Oh my
anymore.
God. Go back to your father who doesn't want you there.
Should we never have come here? Would they still be alive if we hadn't? They could be alive right now. Right.
Let me tell you something. Come on in close. Come here.
Come here. I want to tell you something. Do you see my cat right here? My cat right now. I raised him from the dead just like 2 minutes ago.
And you can too.
You can too. Did you know that?
We've already caused more than enough harm here. Let us return to the camp before we cause any more. As for those inside the house, we should send someone to take care of them. Someone who isn't us. All we can do for now is make a report to Lucia, and do everything in our power to prevent further tragedy.
Sure, you
I
can
mean,
just send Lucia, because she's also Garlemald. Well, she's also from Garlemald.
That is true. I was going to say, though, like, I don't see how sending somebody else would make a different outcome. Because the point is that they're just untrusting of outsiders, right? So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So let us linger here no more. Come.
Send Gaius.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm
yeah.
sending Emmett Selk right now, raising him from the dead using my raise spell.
That I have in my toolbar. Oh, we can teleport back.
Wake up, Emmett. Wake up. I need you to talk to these kids, please.
Oh, we're not in a group, so we couldn't get the free teleport.
You guys sat there like idiots.
We sure did. Oh, I just saw pictures of Dolores. She's actually cute. I just now like pulled those up.
She's got a...
Oh my god, Haagen-Dazs! There's Haagen-Dazs out here! Because it's so damn cold!
she's got a big dick. I mean, cockpit. My bad. My bad.
Nice.
I mean, look at it. It's like, I am eyes emojiing right now.
Looks tongue nice. Nice.
Bloodborne like Curse of Strahd game on Thursdays. Fuck you, Petra. I can't. That sounds
IRL,
amazing.
That's like our IRL D&D. That sounds really similar.
My first one that I heard my name. Yeah, I was saying fuck you because that is amazing sounding. Your game that you put it in, you promoted for. Sounds awesome. I don't know what time that is for me. 6 p.m.? I actually have no idea.
Frito. I come back and all I hear is she has a big dick.
Looking
Mountain
pics.
Standard Time.
Mountain Standard, that'd be an hour before me, so I think it'd be 5. That would be too early. I did. Look, she's a huge dick. I'm just saying. That is if you want to see Fuda, robot Fuda, there you go.
Fuda?
Futanari robots.
I also have a one-shot idea, not really completely D&D, but it's a dungeon run. I don't know. Completely blind. Oh. Yeah, the first campaign that I ever made, remember? You were there for it. You were in it.
Yeah.
It was Bloodborne and Darkest Dungeon inspired. So
It was very cool. It was very fun.
oh, yeah. Takaru, hello. How are you? Hello, Takaru. Are you? I am not Takaru, but you are. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, I'm gonna go die now.
Like those two people that we couldn't res, even though we all have like res.
Don't res me, Shami. Don't res me.
Yeah, I'll just leave you. I'll leave you.
Just
there.
leave me. Just
bury
leave
you even, and then run away.
me. Yeah, just bury me and then put like flowers in my grave. I don't care. Anyway.
Garlean and Elfino tell me they have finished their preliminary search for survivors, but refrain from saying much more than that. I see Bree got swallowed up into a cutscene, so clearly they are reluctant to provide details. Might I ask you for your account?
I got Maxima to talk to them. Maxima and Lucina are both Garlemald.
True.
From Garlemald. I just came back from watching a Ghibli movie that I almost fell asleep in 4 different times. Which one? It better not be Ocean Waves.
Ocean Waves.
We shall inform the troops of these developments and instruct them to proceed with the utmost caution should they encounter any survivors.
Allow me to
Good
go
idea.
and speak with the ones at the victor's spoils.
Yes.
They may be more willing to listen to a fellow
Finally.
accept our offer
Fucking
of
food.
assistance.
Arity, I fell asleep in there twice.
I pray you are right.
So.
Sure you did.
And though I am loath to burden you any further, should there be an appropriate occasion to speak of Licinia and her sister?
Get tacos,
Please
Petra.
do so.
I'm getting Mexican. Chimichangas.
I am sorry to have put you through this.
My distress is nothing compared to their suffering. So tell me, what else have we learned?
Steak chimichangas. We've learned about steak chimichangas.
We have succeeded in curing the members of the Popularis, Maxima identified. They have provided us with some intriguing insights into the current state of Garlemald.
Tell them no. What the fuck? Salary? What the fuck?
The assassination of Emperor Varus was the catalyst for the civil war. Nerva declared his claim to the throne, and his opponents refused to recognize it. Fighting broke out in the capital, where Nerva's 3rd Legion clashed with the 1st, who remained loyal to Varus even after his death.
Of course, even Imperial warmongers would balk at the idea of turning their shining city into a battleground. Like burning down the wood to spite the wasps. Neither side would be so mad.
Why is Switch advertising me the degrading kink in your point shop?
Or someone inflame their animosity
You're demon
to
and find
such an
out.
extent that they could not help but act against their better judgment.
Are you pathetic enough to redeem that, Takaru?
It brings to mind
Free
events of
sample?
the Gimlet Dark, does it not? The Emperor's sudden withdrawal from the front lines, specifically. Nerva and his father, Titus, Varus's then political rival, took advantage of rumors that Crown Prince Xenos had been possessed by a demon.
Then maybe a soft, either soft tacos or burrito?
Better way to disparage your enemies than with
Or a burrito bowl.
You know me, problem is I don't get enough points. Then stick around more often.
But before their accusations could be substantiated, many of Titus's followers were silenced. While some were merely stripped of their status, others died under curious circumstances. One after another, suddenly and suspiciously.
Again, Elidibus. Like as not, he had a hand in it. No evidence was found to implicate Varus, certainly. Nevertheless, Titus, Nerva, and the 3rd Legion would have judged it a brazen attempt by the Emperor to rid himself of his political enemies. And then, in the midst of this growing turmoil, Varus Sosgalvis is murdered.
According to that other guy, he's alive. I don't know.
And Garlemald's own prodigal son, Gaius van Belsar is named the murderer. Shortly thereafter, Nerva claims the right of succession, and in response,
Wait,
the
they...
First Legion claims the assassination was part of a coup d'etat orchestrated by Titus and Nerva.
Huh. So they're blaming Gaius. Interesting. Hi, Valor.
So no one is at fault, and everyone else is to blame.
Can you shout out Valor whenever you get the chance, by the
I
way?
should add that both parties received substantial financial backing.
The degrading won't feel the same after knowing your BDSM test was fuck you.
And that these contributions came from the self-same benefactor.
Called faking it till you make it.
I'd heard House Brutus had been filling the Third Legion's coffers, but
To be fair, you do panic every time someone redeems it, so...
Stop. My own fucking mod, dude. I can't. I can't live in my life. I can't.
I can't live my life.
Can't have fun in this fucking house,
I
man.
would rise you, but we don't do that anymore, apparently.
Frito says we all know. I can't even. What's happening in the story anymore? I don't even know.
The information we gained from my friends does not end there. One night, shortly after fighting broke out, the capital was shaken by an immense tremor. From that point onward, they have no memories, no recollection of any events, including our clash on the Magna Glaciers. But when asked about the Imperial Palace and its bizarre transformation, they somehow recall Emperor Varys giving them orders in their dreams. May the Tower of Babel stand as testament to the glory of Garlemald.
This sounds awfully familiar.
It kind of sounds like either Valtteri or the Pope.
Oh, Jun, your thing is still on just chatting. It's been just chatting this whole time.
No!
I'm sorry, I just noticed now.
No, it's okay. I am certainly not just chatting.
Spoke to them through this radio.
I'll do it after this cutscene.
Perhaps it was a recording, but if not, that would be inexplicable.
So he's alive? Oh.
We are of one mind, then.
Oh.
The ether that permeates the ore used in this device is almost identical to that of the talismans.
I see it. While it is likely more by coincidence than design, these devices might also ward against a primal's influence. A picture is beginning to form. If the tremor felt throughout Garlemald was a wave of ether emitted by a primal, then while those within range would have been tempered, those huddled around a radio desperate for news concerning the Civil War would have been spared.
A radio.
No wonder Licinia kept it close.
My friends, I must speak with you.
Oh. I see you, Petra, by the way.
A young man was caught trying to steal our supplies. He is a soldier of the Iron Men, we think, but one who has not been made thrall.
Oh.
Thankfully, Magni restrained him before blood was spilled. The stranger is outside, if you wish to ask him questions.
Petra, you don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. Who's this
Who do
guy?
we have here?
Garleans?
Garleans?
Traitors to your homeland! Have you no shame?
I am Lucia Junius, a Temple Knight of Ishgard. And you are?
Julius Pier Norbanus. And that's all you invaders will get from me.
We are not here to invade Garlemald. Far from it. Like you, our allies in Eorzea and the Far East fight in defense of their lives and their loved ones even as we speak. But it is the people of Garlemald who have suffered most. This we know. And that is why we have come to offer you our aid, that we may unite against our common foe. Whether you believe me or not, those are the facts. Now, answer me this. Why would a proud soldier of the Empire be reduced to stealing? The situation must be dire.
Funny how much
indeed for you to
Magnite
go
pops
to
out
such
from the
lengths.
gray and the snow.
I know.
If it is supplies you seek, we would gladly share ours, or turn a blind eye while you leave with your spoils.
I will not negotiate. My commander will determine how to deal with you and yours.
That's a lot. That's some big words coming from a thief.
Take you, but no more than 3.
I don't much like the sound of that. But if we do accept his proposal, I suggest the 2 of us and...
Lucina or Maxima, considering they're Garlemald. Like, from
Please allow
Garlemald.
me and Alize to act as envoys.
I don't know about that. I don't know. This seems weird.
May I ask why?
We have seen with our own eyes the hardships the Garleans face. How their futures and lives hang in
Not the
balance.
children.
No, they're fine.
It's not the warmest invitation, but it's an opportunity to prove our intentions true. Maybe not a chance to make things right, but a chance to make them better.
We can say I'm going with you.
What would you say if I let you 2 go by your... I'm gonna say, what would your mother say? What would your
Alright.
mother say?
She never forgive us.
Yeah, she would
I
never...
love their mom. She's such a sweet lady.
She's like, oh, your father is such a prick. Anyway, come and grab all
Anyway,
these
here's
things.
gifts. Love you.
Yeah.
You're welcome anytime.
If he has something to say, then I'll talk to him later about it, but you're taking these gifts whether you like it or not. Anyway.
Yeah.
Couple of children and what? A cell sword? Is this
Stop
an
calling
insult?
You literally just...
Lord.
You
Not
literally...
in the least. You will find that they are more than qualified to speak on our behalf.
You realize that you just were caught stealing in
There are many dangers
our
on
camp,
the road
right?
ahead. I will need that back.
No, don't give it to him. Oh, fuck it. I don't remember who you are, but Magnai's fucking assistant. Don't give him that. Anyway, Petra. Petra. I love you, Petra. You're the best, Petra.
That's not what they redeemed.
Fine, you're the worst, Petra. Really? This is the best that you've got? That ain't what I redeemed? I mean, true, but...
Petra wants to leave here like crawling and crying and sobbing.
Fine. What do I say? Do I just call you a loser?
Look up shit if you have to. Look up like.
Look
mean
up
shit.
shit? That's sad.
Yeah.
I would feel bad. I would feel bad looking up shit.
They don't have to know that, even though I just said that.
Dog pilot? Is that the first time that's been redeemed? I want you to make me cry like when my parents yell at me.
Oh my god, Petra. Dog pile.
Petra, what the fuck? Why won't you? You're so useless, Petra. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that the best that you have? That's the best you can do? Oh my god, I'm so disappointed in you. Ugh. Disgusting.
Ooh.
Okay, there you go.
Ooh.
You're welcome. Anyway, I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. Thank you.
You're gonna switch your thing?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, the dog pile search engine. Nobody knew what the fuck I was talking about.
Dog pile. Oh my god. What do you want? Okay, Final Fantasy.
It's not cause you to need therapy. It's just degrading. Okay, like it's.
Do you want me to call you a loser? Oh my god, you're scum of the earth. Alright, go ahead.
You'll be received as invited guests, and so I urge you to observe proper social etiquette and conduct yourselves accordingly.
I want you to destroy me emotionally and physically.
Physically is a separate redeem. Okay?
What, you want me to dig my heel into your cheek? Is that what you want me to do? Anyway.
Goddamn.
I want you to reduce me to atoms. Oh
Thanos me for 20,000 credits.
Shiva stab.
Yeah. Your safe return takes precedence above all else. Remember this. Thancred, in particular, will be worried sick if you're gone too long. May the Fury watch over and keep
I
you.
just saw Thancred. He's fine. He's with his daughter.
Who wants to be this little shit? I did the last voice, so you are Julia.
You said who wants to, and then you immediately gave him to me. No. Was that really a question? Are you and the children ready? I'll explain the route once we're outside your camp. If anyone attempts to follow us, we'll judge it as an act of hostility. We'll not hesitate to take appropriate measures. Anyway, you want to join in on the one-shot? You said it's on Thursdays, right? On a Thursday? Unless you're talking about the other one. Hold on, let me check. Oh, the one-shot idea, not really complete D&D. It's drawing the map stuff? What is it called? A Quiet Year? Is a Quiet Year? Are you using the Quiet Year rolls?
Quiet Year was so fun.
A what? A Quiet Year. It's a... basically a way to play D&D. Kinda, sorta?
It's world building.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's world building. It's world building in a way where everybody contributes to a map to be used, which is very interesting. It's a map that is built by all of the players, and then you give it a little bit of time, and the DM ends up creating a campaign based upon all of the stuff that has happened. That was basically created by all the players there. So that includes history, that includes types of magic, it includes things like theme, it could be, you know, steampunk, it could be, I don't know. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. We will not hesitate to take appropriate measures.
This guy in the big chocobo had pet your golden whisker while we were talking.
I pet him. Anyway.
I don't know why I went in here.
I'll do something like that eventually, but that's not this one. What this one is. It's more silly than that. Okay.
Sounds fun.
All right, this is far enough. Listen carefully. We head over that hill, then follow the road until we reach Liminal Station 4. Oh, that's where we saw. Children in the lead. I want you where I can see you. We do have names, you know. I'm Alize and he's Alphino. And last but not least, there's Yanali. Yanali? Where have I heard that before? No matter. Alphino and Alize will watch the road ahead, while we bring up the rear. I wasn't lying about there being many dangers, so you're to run, not saunter run, towards the station. You can think about going for your weapon, the deal's off. Should any creatures bar the way, we go around them. Once you choose to depart, Julius will accompany you. Alphino and Alize will then begin moving towards the destination. The every player is blind one-shot would be hilarious. Oh.
How'd that work?
Make your way to Liminal Station 4 without falling behind. If you leave Julius behind for any reason or lose sight of Alphino and Alize, you may try again by returning to the starting point. Ready to make a dash for the station? Yeah. Let's go.
Everybody's running.
You're running into a bear, guys. Guys. Really? We're gonna stop right next to the bear. Is that what we're gonna do? That would be fun, though. Everybody's blind. I used to have a blind character, actually. Like,
How did that work? How did you roleplay that?
It was... This was before I started playing Final Fantasy XIV. Actually, no, I played Final Fantasy XIV, but it was before Y'shtola went blind, actually. And it, but it works. It works the very same way, where like he was able to see
like auras of things,
or like magic. He was able to see magic. Like he had very high magic.
That's cool.
Yeah. High magic, but everything else, yeah. And he basically could not, attack. Essentially.
For sneak.
Yeah, he had like a -5 to sneaking. This is it. The first stop, that is. Good. Looks like your friends knew better than to follow us.
Are these your headquarters?
No. We're stopping here so I can check for pursuers. If it appears you've kept on your side of the bargain, we can carry on. Okay. North of the station is Regio Domorum, one of the main residential areas. Or, at least it was. The afflicted roam the streets in packs. Tear us to shreds if given the chance. Keep close, no wandering off. Understood?
Understood.
From here, we'll be heading northeast, keeping to the left of the railway. While the route itself is straightforward, getting past the hordes unseen is anything but. Keep your weapons at the ready.
They would attack their own countrymen?
Aye. They swear their own, but slaughter the rest without hesitation. Though we'll try to avoid detection, the chances of sneaking by completely unnoticed are slim at best. I will lead the way, but in the event that we are seen, we're to fight them off. Those two will follow us, provided they can refrain from drawing their weapons. While I doubt they would be foolish enough to stab their guide in the back, I will not take that chance. With that said, let us proceed. Bow, 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 bow.
You have a reindeer for the snowy area.
Yep. Presents. What's up?
The flamethrower.
No elbow drop. I can see why your comrades chose you.
Euless, our contingent is a cure for the afflicted, or tempered as we call them. Your people need to be taken into custody that we may administer the treatment, but they would eventually regain their sanity.
That's so. For all I know, your treatment would simply force them to forsake one master for another. As far as I and my legion are concerned, they're no longer our people. They're beyond saving. Those who thought differently and tried to reason with them were butchered for their bleeding hearts. Come, we have to keep moving. Oh. Rhino time. Okay. Looks like we're not being followed. We will continue onward. Just keep following the railway. I'm like 80% sure that this is a trap, but whatever.
Yeah.
This smells like trap. So bad.
Tastes like a liar.
Oh. There's an Aether right here. Here. Ew, these guys are weird. Look at them.
Yeah, they got like tendrils on them?
Yeah. These remind me of the guys in, like, I don't know, Darkest Dungeon. They have something similar. Look at what they've become. Would you still stand there and claim that they can be cured? I don't know, maybe. Fuck.
Those exposed to a vast quantity of a primal's ether may suffer severe corruption. Even with treatment, such victims are beyond salvation.
Then you admit it. Now that you've seen these monstrosities for yourself, perhaps you will think twice before thinking of a cure. Well, there's such a thing as, like, how far gone something is, you know, or someone is, right? But just because you're really far gone, one or two people are really far gone, doesn't mean that the others don't deserve to be cured.
Yeah, like it doesn't mean don't try.
Yeah, especially with people who are within the range of being cured. Otherwise, in other words.
Is that a Monster Hunter man?
No. You say this every time I have it.
It just looks very Monster Hunter.
We're almost there. You have kept your side of the agreement, so I will keep mine. This way. Oh, I just went around for no fucking reason. Alright, cool. We love that. This is the area that I was telling you about, Bree. Remember I showed you?
Oh, yeah, the cave thing.
This is Tetrium, one of Garlemald's largest stations. Now serves as our headquarters. I've already sent the twins ahead. I'll be with you soon, so wait for me at the bottom of the stairs.
Don't just come with. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you up to? You calling everybody so they can fucking slaughter me? Alright.
This looks like an old, like, subway. It's really cool.
It feels very near to me. Like, near the game.
Yeah. Hi, Scarlet.
Hello, Scarlet. Can I have a shout out to Scarlet whenever you've got the chance?
Yeah, let me just get to the destination. Then I will
We
do
get into
so.
the subway car.
How's it going? It's going well. How are you? How's your night been? Did you stream today? You play with anyone today?
Baldur's Gate, very nice.
I'm good. Excellent. It's good to hear. Very nice to hear. Let me talk to Alphino.
This area is really cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Alpha, yes.
I might soon. Debating? Debating? What are you planning on playing?
Let us know.
Yeah.
It's plain to see why they chose this as their base of operations.
They could have done a lot worse. Even so, I imagine it's not the easiest place to live.
Indeed. And if Ulysses is willing to make the perilous journey to Camp Broken Glass in search of food, their own supplies must be all but exhausted. They may be shielded from the wind and snow, but it's still bitterly cold. Much like Victor's spoils, it must be a constant struggle to keep their people warm.
Lower your voices. You may be here as my guests. The others will not take kindly to your presence. My commander is in the locomotive, over there.
So this implies the existence of like an advanced subway system. Although it's Garlemald though.
Yeah,
Garlemald.
Garlemald is advanced in technology.
Technologically advanced.
Yeah, they don't use magic, so they use technology instead. Something I would do.
This is so cool. I love this. Let's attune to the... I'm gonna attune to this thing first.
Sure. It's not responding.
They
Might
turned
have
off the
to...
cell phone network. They said no.
Maybe it's broken.
These are their chosen representatives.
Very well. Let us hear what they have to say.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but he's from the Garlemald.
I present to you our commander, Lord Quintus Vankina, Legatus of the First Legion.
Get us to the First Legion.
The first? I had no idea you had survived.
Yeah.
We lost our emperor, our city, more than half our troops. For my wounds, I may never take the field again. But we survived,
You can tell him that you met
in a manner
on Varys.
liking, I dare say.
We have no intention of adding to your misfortunes, nor do we bear you any ill will.
Spare me. Though you children may speak in earnest, overtures of peace ever ring hollow in my ears. So long as man stands to profit from his neighbor's suffering, war is inevitable.
I see what you said, Scarlet. I'll read it in just a second, okay?
Homeland into this blasted waste. Yet still you yearned to rob us of our paltry scraps.
Scarlet, if you start.
It's only with Magitech that you learned to keep your distance. Though we knew it was only a matter of time before you regrouped and returned. Conquest and empire were our only defenses. Emperors Solus and Varys understood this, and through their campaigns saw us grow and prosper. Much blood has been spilled in Garlemald's name, aye. But if it is a choice between yours and mine, then it is hardly a choice at all.
Hmm. So they're just basically trying to
A
survive.
great many conflicts throughout history were driven by the desire or necessity to gain by another's loss. That is not why we are here. Nor have we come to petition your aid in the war with the Telophoroi, grave though that threat may be. Our purpose is simply this. We wish to help you. Let us help you. If there is aught that can be done to ease your plight, we would be glad to do it.
Perhaps you would. But regardless of the ideals you espouse, your leaders would not send an army into Garlemald if they did not stand to benefit.
You don't know our leaders, brother.
Their aid, they will expect their
Brother.
efforts to be rewarded once the Telophoroi are no longer a threat. And after compensation and concessions, the great empire would be brought to heel. Her enemies rejoice at her downfall. Our third eye, a mark of shame.
I can see why he feels that.
Stand idly by and let your people be humiliated. And we're not alone in that. We only want to make a difference, to make this world of ours better. Surely you can understand that.
For somebody who's cynical, though, that's too hopeful. That's even naive, I think.
There are so many people who just don't care about making you suffer. And maybe that's almost insulting after all the suffering you feel the world has subjected your people to, but believe it or not, that's the truth. And now we're here, and all we're asking is for you to tell us what you want, what you hope for.
So much blood has been shed, so much lost. All because of this endless war. Who wouldn't want to end it? Can we not work together to face our problems as one?
I don't know.
Answer me this, young peacemakers. If a world without conflict is your desire, why reject the unity and prosperity of Garlemald?
As a means of erasure of their...
Is it because we do not share your faith? That we do not share your heritage?
Yeah? Why not?
That our ideals and virtues differ? That we cherish and hold in the highest that which you do not?
I don't know, like...
Disparity is the root of discord, and peace built on compromise is flawed and fleeting. Happiness for one and all is a dream, and the reality is that to the victor go the spoils.
Yeah, that's what I figured that he would think.
That is why we Garleans will never submit nor surrender. For freedom and for pride, we will remain
like they're
true
too
to
proud to
ourselves
accept
until
help.
the bitter end. That is my
Yeah.
But it's funny because this is the exact same argument that Doma gave. Of saying, like, we want freedom of ourselves. But how can you say that when you know what I mean? Like, you're
shivering cold in a subway with no supplies. Like...
Oh, I'm so surprised.
You will remain here while I decide what is to be done with you. Do not be alarmed. No harm will come to you if you cooperate.
I have gone against worse, please.
I know.
I insist.
Oh, some little like guys in shields. Oh man, no boy.
We will not resist.
Oh, my surrendering. No, blast him to the ground. Fuck this.
Blast him. And I started blasting. That's what I want you to do, Alpha now.
I started glaring.
As you wish. I had no intention of locking you up, as by dawn you would be frozen stiff and you're no good to me dead. You are free to move about the encampment, but there is one condition.
Fucking step thing all over again.
Are you winning? No, we're being collared. Just like I'm gonna collar all of you. No, just kidding.
Oh.
Shit. My bad.
No, you said what you said. No
Whoops. Hey, yo.
What are these?
What do you think? They literally just said that they're collars. What is...
Incentive. You'll be watched at all times. Stray too far or act suspiciously.
Hi, Scorpion.
Administer a rather painful shock.
You
They're
said what you
bombs.
said, it's true.
Stop. Keep away from that one.
Why?
The champion of Eorzea is not so easily cowed.
So you know who we
Oh
are.
my god. Now you show respect, little shits.
Even if she allowed herself
By the way,
to be
Novi says she misses you too. Yeah, I miss y'all.
No. If she refuses to obey, we will activate the twins' restraints.
That is very smart, sir. I will admit. That is very smart. You got me. You got me.
You needn't worry about us.
We could just do one ass size and they'd all be down.
We'll forget
telling
we're
you.
even wearing them soon enough.
Oh.
Even now, you still... Why go to such lengths? What is it all for?
We literally just told you. Oh my god. I think I like the second one. On the coldest,
too.
blackest of nights. Meager though it may be, we must share the warmth of our fire.
Me too.
Very poetic.
Oh,
No!
no!
I hate this fucking game. Scarlet, do not fucking take up this game. This game sucks. I'm telling you now.
It's only heartache.
You are a curious one. A far cry from the merciless barbarian others paint you to be.
It's almost like
they
we have
fuck-
good intentions. Like,
Take them away.
This game is only pain. This game is only pain.
see, now he's having second thoughts. He's like, damn, maybe I was wrong.
Well, he's doubting our... he's doubting the intentions he thought we had.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna shout you out, Scorpy. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Scorpy-chan. In fact, I'll give you a proper shout out. Hold on. Shout out.
I'm just gonna yell into the mic, Scorpion.
What do you mean? What the fuck? I don't know what you mean by that. As per Lord Quintus's instructions, I am to supervise you during your time here in Teritium? Before you ask, no, I do not have a key or any other means to remove your collars. Nor would I tell you if I did. If you try anything, you'll soon wish you hadn't. So, do you truly intend to speak with the others? Or was that merely a ruse?
We're in no hurry to disobey Lord Quintus, if that's what you mean. Or perhaps you doubt the wisdom of his decision.
Oh, give me a second. We have a hydrate and I have no water, so I'll be right back, okay?
Go get you some water. Go get you some water. I'll keep everybody entertained in the meanwhile. What are our weekend plans, everybody? It's Friday. Tell me what we're up to. I have none. Which I'm okay with. Play Lethal Bumpany for Saturday and Sunday? How lethal is it?
Crap, you got a quadruple hydrate because right when I got up, Bumble went to go and drink some water too.
Nice.
He drank twice. Burner's doing Lethal on Sunday too. Nice. You got games on your phone? Only Final Fantasy 14, unfortunately, and that's pain. So no. Posture check and stretch. Sure. Oh God. Okay. I'm good. All right. Did he come and slap me? What's happening? Do as you will. But remember, I'll be watching. Not even Angry Birds? Nah, not even Angry Birds.
I'll be watching you, Wazowski. Sorry.
Or Fruit Ninja? Oh my god, you're taking me back. Those are really... That's like before app games even existed, I swear to God.
What about Flappy Bird? Remember Flappy Bird?
Yeah, I remember Flappy Bird. So the snake that came with my Windows phone? Oh. I don't know why, but I read Windows Pain for a second, and I was like, Windows Pain? Oh my god. You had a snake come with your window pane? That's terrible. But then I realized I'm just dyslexic. If I catch wind of you doing anything untold, trying to trick our people into turning their coats and the like, those shock collars will be the least of your worries. Understood? Though we're somewhat compromised, to put it lightly, let's not waste this opportunity. I suggest splitting up and learning what we can of their situation. And above all else, don't use magics of any sort. You, on the other hand, may go wherever so you wish, even outside the camp. I know full well I couldn't stop you if I tried. But don't forget, if you do anything to endanger us or our interests, Alfino and Alize will pay the price. Wait, Octavia? Wait. Wasn't Octavia... I swear, didn't we go against somebody named Octavia? I don't remember.
At like the very, very beginning, I want to say.
Yeah. Yeah, she even says, it's you, Yunali Tepesh. Do we have an Octavia? Hold on.
She's from Praetorian.
Yeah, she's from Praetorium. I know she's in one of the main scenarios. Forget it.
We don't have Octavia, no.
I got Dragon City? Oh, fuck.
Nice.
What about Where's My Water? Where's My Water? Oh my gosh. What's a game that I mainly have really nerd games on my phone. Like
there's like Bejeweled and stuff. Like Candy Crusher.
I have Crosswords. I have Picross. I have a lot of puzzle games because I like puzzle games. Dragon City, the game where you can breed a dream dragon and the George Not Found dragon. What the fuck? Plants vs. Zombies. Oh my god, that's actually a really good game.
They're making Neko Atsume too. They're making a new one.
For mobile?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I can look at my cat girls on the train. That's crazy.
I'm so excited.
I served under Lord Gaius in the 14th Legion. I was there on the night the Praetorium fell. You and your adventures. You killed them. My comrades and my friends. Swept them aside in their dozens, as though they were nothing to you. And maybe I am too. Just another faceless enemy to be cut down. But it won't be long until our countrymen return, so you get what you deserve. Mark my words. Alright, girl, whatever.
Nice talking to you too.
They were like level 30 and I'm level 86 at this point. They're probably just gonna die when I poke them, so...
There's stuff over... Oh, the radio's over here.
Fuck. I'm at... Queso. I'm at Queso. Oh my god, his name is Cheese.
Yummy, delicious.
Queso Blanca? It's a good chant.
I use Pinterest for that?
Pinterest.
Yeah.
Oh. Pinterest, yes.
You came with Julius, didn't you? Dude. Whatever business brought you here, you best keep your hands off that etherite. It's deactivated, but I'd rather you didn't mess about with it. There are others throughout the city. Built by Garleans for Garleans. Could tell apart all over in the blink of an eye, provided there was a terminal nearby.
Oh, don't worry. I can just put a jewel in my third eye and don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm Garlean too.
However, we use the etherite's power to keep this place lit. Well, that comes at the cost of its normal function. I gave him a cool name, a cool voice because he's Queso.
Oh my god. That hurts me, but alright. There's a radio over there, right?
Radio.
Radio. This radio is the same model as the one used at Victor's spoils. Perhaps it is what saved the soldiers here from being tempered. Oh. There's this guy or girl over here.
Sabinius.
So cold. This young soldier is on the verge of losing consciousness. Great. Bye.
Fun fact, anyway.
That's funny. That's weird. Anyway.
Marcellinus, okay. I know who you are. The so-called champion of Eorzea. Come to gloat, have you? I'll wipe that smirk off your face. By the blood of our fallen compatriots, I swear I'll... Ugh. Damn, tore the sutures. Of all the times. The worst of the law within striking distance, I can't even muster the strength. If it weren't for the third bleeding us, we'd be the end of you. Virgilia's treachery nearly cost Lord Quintus' life, but we made our escape. Took shelter in a mansion, tended to the wounded as we prepared to strike back, and then... Night fell, and we gathered around the radio. Then the roar, the terrible roar. The capital was in chaos, but we were spared. If you can call this a mercy. Mind intact, but body broken. A soldier in name alone. I'd cut you down where you stand if I could, murderer.
Well, I did kill a lot of your people. That's fair. Wait, listen, if you didn't share the. Oh, they're not gonna do anything with me. It's sad. Sometimes clothes as well, since I like designing. That's fair. Yeah, I have Pinterest around, especially for if I'm looking for artwork and stuff, and so I need kind of like ideas as for like poses or things like that. I have a couple ideas from Pinterest actually.
Did you learn anything of note?
Yeah, everybody hates us.
Yeah. Then you're finding they're consistent with my own. Everyone hates us. Their plight is desperate indeed. The sick and the injured are at greatest risk. Without warmth and proper nutrition, I fear they will soon perish. I realize there's precious little we can do for them at present, but I cannot bear to see them suffer. Please, will you help me tend to them?
Oh, will I? I have an entire white mage right here. Can you believe it?
This lady that Alphino's tending to is wearing the sweater that I'm wearing.
Yeah. Except it's
Flavius,
just white.
I think we know this person.
Yes, I believe so.
Flavius? Wasn't that a Greek or Roman emperor?
Who's there? My eyes, I can't see all that well. Oh, thank you. The numbness has subsided a little. But I know it won't last much longer. You should look to the others who can still fight. Give them my ration. If me going hungry means someone else lives to see another day, so be it. At least I can serve in that way.
A lot of people here are wearing this sweater.
So those you met fare no better? I was afraid you'd say that. I know we were warned against meddling in their affairs, but we can't leave them like this. Perhaps we might gain permission to have the contingent deliver supplies. Quintus may have made his feelings on the matter quite clear, but even he must recognize they are not in a position to refuse help. Maybe Eulus could persuade him, though we need to persuade Eulus first.
Well, seen enough?
Eulus, the people here have barely enough food and fuel to survive. Have you and the other soldiers been able to procure any more supplies?
We've been scavenging provisions from the nearby houses, as most families kept, rather. Some stored away in the event we were snowed in. Still, going out and getting it is dangerous work. We've got a lot of mouths to feed. Fuel is a greater concern, though. We had some ceruleum set aside until it was stolen. We haven't identified the culprit. Could have been other refugees or one of the afflicted, for all we know. Either way, we're down to the last dredges. Without the heating they need, those in poor health are only going to get worse instead of better. If it's ceruleum you need, our contingent has secured a ready supply. We can have some sent over. We will not accept your charity.
Hey, like, I'm so sick of this.
If we can hold on a little longer, the situation is sure to change. Everything will change. One of your comrades mentioned something along those lines?
Yeah.
Heard something of it, have you? Well, from what I've seen, there's little you could do to interfere, so there's no harm in telling you. One of our scouts spotted a hooded man issuing instructions to the afflicted, or in the bastard's words, loyal servants of the Tolafaroi. Then he made his way inside the Imperial Palace, what stands at its place. We've identified the seat of the enemy's power, we realized. Lord Quintus dispatched a messenger to the 10th Legion saying as much, instructing them to join forces with the provincial legions to prepare for a combined assault on the Tolafaroi. Once our allies arrive, your contingent will be sent running for the hills. Then we shall reclaim the capital by our own hand.
And how do you intend to survive in the meantime? At this rate, many of your countrymen will perish long before reinforcements reach Garlean. They need help now. Say the word and we'll bring you the ceruleum.
I will speak with Lord Quintus.
That's a waste of time in my opinion. Just do it. But what do I know?
Oh, that was fast. At least he made it short. We didn't have to go through a whole thing.
I have talked to Lord Quintus.
So, did he agree to it? No. He will not place Garlemald in the debt of her enemies. I have, however, been ordered to search for ceruleum outside. As you are under my watch, you will come with me. How about we grab the ceruleum and be like, uh-oh, oops, we dropped them here.
I was gonna say, like, what if we happen to leave some outside?
And Ulysses was like, wow, a stash of ceruleum.
How
Can you...
convenient.
That's crazy.
Jesus, this shouldn't be this difficult. Let us help you. Let us be kind to you. Very well. After all, many hands make clay work.
You lot are more trouble than you're worth. Once we're outside, you will follow my instructions to the letter. We depart shortly. I think that'll be it for me. How do you feel? I want to get this freaking aetherite though, and it's not working.
My voice is starting to give out a little bit.
I
so
know, that's why.
stopping.
Let's take the quest so we don't get lost, and then
Sure.
we'll come back if we need to.
Sounds good.
More than likely, it'll just be Julius talking anyway. We'll begin our search for ceruleum in the Regio Urbanissima.
Yeah.
The first location is Forum Soleus, a park to the northwest of the station. You are to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me. I am following you, sir. Let's get the fuck out of here.
His park materials. Wah wah.
How far are we from? Okay, I mean it's a little far, but it's not that bad. Because
Oh yeah, it's cool.
It's doable. Alright, then with that, I think I am going to finish stream for the day, guys. I am not really that sleepy, however. I'm totally down to hang out in voice chat if you want to hang out with me. 1 second, I'm gonna grab music. There you go. Yeah, if you want to hang out with me in voice chat, I'm totally gonna be around. So if you want to do that, that's cool. I don't know if Shemi wants to play or play more, or if she's down for something different or down for just sleeping. Do remember,
I saw Lith was online. I'd be up for more, like, I'd be up for another Eden thing or something.
Fuck yeah, we're doing Eden's Gate, brother.
Yeah.
Actually, if that's the case, then let's not. I can continue playing if you guys don't mind me just playing Eden's Gate. Like, you can just watch us do Eden's Gate.
Yeah.
All right, then I will continue. Well, actually, maybe. That's I don't know how. Depends on how you guys are feeling. Depends on how I'm feeling.
Or whatever you want to do. Regardless, I'll be right back. Whatever you're doing.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Then all right, go and do that. Let me make a decision. Make a decision. Make a decision. I guess I'll end. I think it'll end, but then I'll just continue in VC just because we had started Eden's Gate. I feel kind of weird starting Eden's Gate and you guys are like, what the fuck is she doing? It's like, I don't know what the story is. I mean, the story is pretty straightforward and it's an interesting one too, but yeah. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. Let me go ahead and find somebody to raid, okay? Thank you guys for joining me for MSQ today. I know I started a little bit late today, but that's okay. Meatballs do take some time. Who do I want to raid out to today? Do we want to raid out to... we can raid out to Claude. Let's raid out to Claude today. Let's do it. It's been a bit since I've talked to Claude. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, why can't I? Okay, there we go. Raid Claude VT _ CH. And here is our raid message.
I'm not just sniper raid. Man.
Here's our raid message if you are subbed to me. So feel free to use that one. Okay. All right, then let us call it for the night. Thank you guys for playing with me, both Bree and Jamie. And thank you guys for sticking around today. And chilling with me. Yeah.
It's always a good time.
Why do I feel like... Oh, okay. Weird. Good night. Good night, Scarlet. I don't know why the raid... I'll try it again. Claude VT _ CH. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it didn't work before. Do note that Claude's channel is 18+, so if you are under 18, unfortunately you're not going you cannot be part of this raid, but maybe next time. Maybe next raid you'll be able to join, okay? So, in the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys. Bye bees.
Good night.
Good night.